Alright, everyone. Today I'll be doing a preview of the Broncos Cardinals. Again, I don't talk shit about the Cardinals when it comes to the preseason. I'll talk about the opponent when the season actually matters. But the Broncos, first home game of the preseason. Bo Nix apparently looked better in training camp. Training camp, but fucking practice for the other team, whatever. So people can shut the fuck up online. He's not playing. I'm kind of disappointed because at home, you don't want to give the fans show the stars off at home, but they're doing the weird shit. Sean Payton's doing the weird thing. They're starting at week 3, which is weird, but I guess they want to give the guys like more playing time towards the middle, and then towards the end, you're gonna give your starters snaps because at that point, you know who the fuck is going to make the team and not. So it kind of makes sense. You're going to give the guys that more playing time, I think. You give them your play instead of fucking being tryhards week 2. So I like this move, I guess. I don't know, whatever. As long as no one gets injured. Running back room is obviously the biggest competition. Payne said some stars will play. I hope RJ Harvey has to play. I think, in my opinion, he has to be the lead back. I don't think J.K. Dobbins is playing again with the injury history. Probably will play next week in New Orleans, 1 o'clock. Blake Watson, again, had a good game. Let me get the stats up for last game, which, obviously the backups played very well. It's the Broncos last game. Chiefs lost today, haha. Again, it's preseason, I don't give a preseason, but fuck the Chiefs anyway. Why not? What the fuck is it? There it is. Anyway, yeah, the running backs, I think, again, running back, like, they may keep 4. Like, they answered, like, Sean Payne got asked the question, would you keep 4? He said, oh, they could. So, like, you never fucking know. But in my opinion, like, Tyler Beatty had a good outing, but in my opinion, Blake Watson should make, like, Andres Estime, I thought was a guy that would make it, but he's just a speed guy. Like, he provides nothing, but, like, he's a power back. He's not a guy who can get anything. Like, he's not a receiving back. He's iffy on blocking, like, and he had fumble issues, obviously. So Andres Estime, one of these running backs has to show off in this game against the Cardinals. And I don't know if the Cardinals are going to play their starters. Kyler Murray, I don't think he'll play. I don't know about Marvin Harrison or any other guys. We'll see. James Conner. Like, I think the Cardinals, again, like last year, they kind of collapsed. So this year, again, they have another shot of being a wild card team in the NFC. I thought Blake Watson was solid. He had 21 receiving yards and 28 rushing yards. Just under 50 yards from scrimmage in a preseason game where everyone has to get touches. He did pretty well. Trent Sherfield, that's a guy that's going to get a lot more receptions, and he may fucking go ballistic and kick that bum Vele out. I'm not a Vele guy. Fuck Vele. Anyway, and I hope the stars that Sean Payton is referencing, hopefully Troy Franklin, Pat Bryant, again, those guys hopefully get some receptions there. Show off. David, whatever. Newton could show off. The tight end that got the touchdown, Perkin Corna, where the fuck, he had the touchdown. Kroll. Nate Atkins, I think, is injured. I think he's going to miss the beginning. I don't care. Nate Atkins sucks. Both those tight ends, Atkins, Kroll, who cares? I want Evan Ingram. Hopefully Evan Ingram's the one starting, because he didn't do anything he had cardio. But I don't know. Hopefully Jared Stidham looks good again, Well, Jaleel McLaughlin definitely has to start. He needs a big game as well. Like all the guys that didn't do well, McLaughlin, he didn't do that well. Estime, well, they all rushed for 20 plus except McLaughlin. So McLaughlin has the biggest chip on the shoulder there. Defensively, Benino's not playing, obviously. Greenlaw, A lot of defensive guys. This guy not gonna play. I don't think Zach Allen's gonna play. So, I want Joe Nellis to eat. He's gonna play for sure, Joe Nellis. So I want him to eat when he gets the chance. And obviously Abram Terrain. All the other guys. Courtney Jackson. I want to see more of him. Like, he was all right. He was solid, I guess. Last game. Whoa. Yeah, Jeremy Crushhaw, he needs to play better. He's at home. I don't want to punt. Fuck it. I want to run up the score in preseason. I want to see as much, like, what do they call them? Skilled players, like, overperforming. But if he has to punt, I want him to play better. I want him to pin guys in the 20. And I want to see a few of those punts if he gets the chance. Sam Ellinger, I don't give a crap about him. I just want Jared Stidham to look good again, because then if someone, God forbid, Bo Nix gets injured, we actually have a competent guy that can hold the fort for a few weeks. If it's not like, if Bo Nix out for the year, we're fucked. But if he's out for a few weeks, then maybe he can hold the ship, Jared Stidham, until Bo Nix. Again, we need Jared Stidham to be good. We don't want him to play, but we need him to be good. That's pretty much it. That's the preview. I'm happy to see football last week. I wish the Stars were going to play, because then I would say, the Stars have to, have a good drive. They're not going to prove it. They're like, fuck it. We had a shit drive. Let's study for another couple weeks and have a start against New Orleans, I guess, the worst fucking team in the league. So they can get some confidence going into the Titans, who are one of the other worst teams in the league. So I don't know. I would have played Stars today. Again, it's 50-50s, whatever. Sean knows what the fuck he's doing. That's all I gotta say, guys. Peace. That's my preview. Let's get a win. Final score, I think Broncos win. Fuck it. 69-1. 69-2. They get safety. That's all jokes. Fucking preseason. Let's have fun. Hopefully no one gets hurt either side. That's it. Peace.